Okay, so joining us again. Sorry about the stream quality tonight, guys. Seems like I'm having some serious internet issues, but there you go. Laser 2, Chain Game in P3, Ogre Trayman in P4, Mike Bundy in P5, Money Manager in 6, that guy's Sven in 7. Then we've got Serjeet in 8, we've got the Run Up in 9, we've got Sem 12 in 10, Cod Oliver in 11, Sensei Martins in 12, Xander in 13, Mad G in 14, we've got Luke in 15, DCG in 16. We'll come back to that in just a second, guys.
See, I think Glazerlord has shown how to drive around Spain to the Prem guys.
Yeah, a blistering pace there, mate. Absolute blistering pace.
Glazerlord says I'm slow, just got lucky, but I have to disagree with that.
Yeah, I would too, mate. Definitely. That is some serious pace around here. So again, guys, I do apologise about the stream quality tonight. Seems like I'm having some serious internet issues, so I can only apologise for that. Luckily, we have an awesome commentary team in SFR who have strong internet, so for the actual main season races, we won't have these issues at all.
We might not be commentating as well.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah. So just watching the guys tear away for their formation lap. Guys just getting their bike points. Oh, Red Bull getting a bit wide there. Was that Chain Game?
So I'm following the back of the field.
Go on, Sonic.
We've got Baboon J, so yeah, we've got Baboon J who's just joined us.
No idea who he is.
Not sure. Yeah, I mean, and I think he'll be a surprise addition because we don't know what pace he's capable of. So let's see, he can go through the field. Let's see how many places he gets.
So let's just put on the graphic for everyone watching. The tyres. So there you go. Sem 12 obviously locked into those medium tyres in P10. Everyone else behind has chosen those tyres free of choice. So Cod Oliver and Senna, they've chosen mediums, fresh mediums that is. Xander, Madgy and Luke all on softs, fresh softs. DCG and Badger, fresh mediums. James, Cadwell, also fresh softs. And then you got Bad Bunjay, whoever he is on fresh mediums.
I'm really looking forward to what Sem can do with those mediums because he's in the top 10 and I think he can really go long on those mediums. But again, it's a 25% race, so we don't know how much of difference that would make.
Yeah, of course, mate, of course. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what happens with the front guys. I mean, I imagine they're going to storm away into the lead. I can't see anything other than the podium being Laser, James and Game, Chain Game, maybe even Ogre Trayman, the guys to bring up the rear of the field. Here we go, guys. Just waiting for those beautiful lights. We've got the green flag waving in the background of the field. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And they are out. Away we go. Looks like they've got a blistering lead from the front there. We've got the likes of Laserlord and James Bundy going racing down. Is he going to keep this into turn 1? He's going to be close for the Merc. He's on the inside. Oh, they do touch. And it is the Merc that loses out. The Merc loses out and is down into P3 now. So James Bundy and Chain Gown. Yeah, they built. Oh, obviously, it's fair racing there, mate. You have to go for that gap. If there's a gap presented to you, you have to go for it. Oh, you can see the train forming now. Mike Bundy, seriously looking down the back of Chain Game. Everyone's keeping it nice and tidy as we see Sergi and that guy Sven going side by side in the background. A lot of cutting of corners.
Monjo was having a look at Sergi.
Super hard to track these battles as the race opens up, but as we let's just go to Xander, who looks like he's trying to chase down Cod Oliver and the run up. So it looks like Cadwell's trailing at the back there, half a second behind Sem 12. Just try to keep an eye on this. Monimonja right on the back of Sergit. Is he going to make a move into turn 1, coming down the home finish straight? He's getting the slipstream on the back of Sergit. Will Monimonja get it? Is he going to do a switcheroo? Oh, we just have a bit of a touch there. And again, so close racing coming from the guys here. Mad G up 5 positions. Yeah, Mad G's up 5 positions, Ardesh. That is a brilliant start for Mad G. Again, he's a brilliant racer, is Mad G. If he can keep this form, he could very well get top 7 here.
I think he would be pretty happy with that.
I think he would as well, mate, definitely.
So the biggest gainers as of now are Mad G, followed by Badger. Oh, sorry, followed by Baboon. Baboon has picked up 4 places. Followed
That's
by Badger.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Con Oliver just getting passed by Xander there.
Luke is having a look at Xander now.
Oh, sorry,
Xander goes wide.
Cod Oliver just getting seriously out of shape there, coming into turn 13. Wow, that was a close one from Cod Oliver. A good save from Cod Oliver, but he got a little bit happy into turn 13, I think it was. Got a bit of a tank slapper. He's moving to the right of Xander. And he's got Luke on the right hand side as well. 3 into 1 corner. Oh, and Luke loses out.
Luke has lost it.
Luke went for the inside line and lost out big time there. So Luke's dropping down the order. He's going to drop to the back, I think. He may have to put on the hard tyre and try and weave his way through the pack again. But yeah, Luke has lost out. Let's go on board.
Sam has lost quite a lot of places.
Yeah, he has actually, yeah. So unfortunate for Luke there. We saw 3 into 1 corner. 3 into 1 corner around here does not work, unfortunately.
It requires a lot of skill. I mean, even 2 in a corner requires a lot of skill. So, fair play to them.
Just on board with Cod Oliver. Let's see what he can do. He's trying to chase down Xander, who passed him a few corners ago. He's on the medium tyre, chasing down Xander on the softs now. Obviously, Xander is going to have to stop earlier.
The run-up has left the session.
So, let's just go back to Monimonja, who looks like he's chasing down Sergit. I will in a sec, as soon as we see an attempt from Cod Oliver. Is he close enough?
I think around lap 4, by now the DRS must have been enabled. So,
oh yeah.
I think we'll see quite a lot of overtakes.
I mean, we're just on board with Monimonja now. He's trying to chase down Sergit. They're both on soft tyre. So let's just check the leader times. So looking at Monimonja, he's nearly 6 seconds behind the leader. Going back down to James Hook, who's a whopping 35. Obviously, James Hook is one of our GP4 drivers, so not surprised that we're going to see those guys back there. Yeah, it's the best of races, but he's sticking in there on those medium tyres. Now, he's going to be in contention for a front-running spot once all these soft guys pit. So, guys, we are going to see this race open up when it comes to the pit stops, which we should start to see in about 2 laps' time.
Chain game is all over Augie Trainman. He's about half a second behind, and at every corner he cuts it down to 2/10.
Yeah, he's seriously making some way there, definitely.
And Laser Lord has a pretty clear gap for 5 laps. I mean, he's 1.2 seconds ahead of James, and I think he's having a pretty good race over here.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Yeah, he's having a good race. These top 5, or even these top 6, they have done some serious pace, but that guy Sven is nearly a second behind Mike Bundy. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see exactly how this chain game and Ogatrayman thing comes out.
Right now I'm following Sem, who is right behind Code Oliver, through this last sector. I reckon would try to make a move on the straight at the start finish line.
So there you go, there's the first pit stop, guys, coming into effect. That will release Mad G. Mad G up into P5 now. I'm surprised to see Mad G actually on the softs. I wasn't expecting that. I would imagine he'd have been a little bit further back there.
And Code Oliver overtakes Xander again on the mediums. Yeah, I think right now we're at a crossover point wherein the mediums tend to be faster than the softs. So it's not surprising to see Code Oliver overtake Xander.
So let's see if we can do 7-12, chasing down Xander.
I think Xander would be looking to pit.
Yeah, he's on those softs, so he's going to be. Yeah, I mean, you just seen 7-12 get past him there. That was inevitable to happen, and we're just seeing a few more people start to change. We've got problems here. That guy Sven, what's happened to Sven? We've got a problem with Sven. He's dropping down the order. He's got damage. Sven's got damage. So that guy's
look okay from my screen.
Yeah, no, he's right.
That guy's Sven, sorry.
Oh, and we're just seeing Xander go off as well. Wow, Xander's gone off. He's going off again. So we see that guy Sven, and he's spinning round. So we've got that guy Sven and Xander having problems. That guy Sven's going to have to come in because he's got right end wing plate damage. He is in. That releases Badger and the likes of Mike Bundy, who's on the mediums.
We are seeing a lot of shuffling because of the pit stops.
So again, this is the Circuit de Catalunya taking prisoners. It's a technical circuit. It is a technical circuit. It does not hold anything. These guys, any small mistake, it's paid severely. It really is.
I think they should relax a bit. I mean, I think they're pushing too hard. We see James locking up a bit at the end of first sector.
3-second time penalty for Baboon J. We see the Williams going on the inside.
Oh,
on Badger. Yeah, he gets it on Badger.
I think Trainman has again wing damage. He definitely has to pit.
So just on board with Chain Game Wow, chasing down Badger and Monimage. Oh, Badger goes wide. Badger goes wide. And then Chain Gang backs out of it, knowing what was coming up. So it looks like Badger's starting to struggle now. Has he overdriven this car? Now this is the thing about Spain. If you overdrive the car, you lose a lot of time, and you add degradation and wear to your tyres. Badger's struggling here, mate.
He takes the curve a little too hard over there.
Mike Bundy set a fast lap, 1:20.579. Brilliant overtake from Chain Gang there. Is he going to make it stick? Wow, so this is really interesting. James Hook, I'm sure we're going to see James Hook coming to the pit. Yeah, he is in the pit, as we just said that. Yep, so James Hook is in the pit. He'll be putting on mediums, I imagine. Looking down the order, who we got fighting now? We've got the likes of Monimaja, half a second behind Mike Bundy. Looking like that's the closest battle. So let's go to Monimanja.
Luke is still on the softs. I mean, he has pulled off 7 laps on the soft. So, is this...
So Luke could actually get a decent...
slowly making his way up the track.
Ooh. Three-way battle here between DCG, Mike Bundy and Monimaja. Oh, these guys are super close now. We've got the likes of Monimanja and Mike Bundy on fresh tyres. DCG is going to have to pit soon. Let's just double check. Stops, DCG. Yeah, DCG's not stopped yet. Senna, Sem12 and James haven't... Oh, as I said that, James is just stopping now. So Senna and Sem12 still have to stop. As likes of DCG and Badger all need to stop. So DCG's not
DCG
giving way.
is doing a brilliant job over here.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's making that car as wide as possible.
Mike and Money Manjo. Yeah.
Ooh, Mike Bundy tries to go on the outside, but thinks better of it. So we're just seeing all the guys start to concertina up as these strategies start to overlap now.
I think we've got a 5-way battle for P7, P6, sorry.
This is actually a brilliant battle.
There we go. 5 cars. Yeah.
There you go. Stop. So we've got Changam, Suji, and Mike Bundy all stopping. Money Manja stopping. Laserlord stopping. James Braden stopping. This will open it up now. Look at that train of drivers all chasing it down. Love that shot. So let's just looking down the order. We've got Mike Bundy on the back of DCG. Let's see what he can do.
The field has spread out quite a bit, and the closest race right now is for P5 between Money Manjo, DCG, Mike Bundy and Surjit, and Chain Game. All the 5 guys, all the way from P5 to P9.
DCG's had a moment there, he got oversteer. Oh! Sorry, Mike Bundy got sandwiched between DCG. DCG pushes him off a little bit. Oh, and Surjit takes 2 places in 1. What a move from Surjit. Absolute brilliant move. So, Mike Bundy, DCG had a moment. Mike Bundy went to overtake him on the right, but then Surjit sent it down the right-hand side and round the outside and overtook both of them. Absolute brilliant overtake from Surjit there. Fair play to him.
Surjit was attacking like a patient tiger over there, and he just crawled upon the opportunity that he saw.
Mike Bundy on the inside over DCG, and he takes him on the inside coming into turn 2. Brilliant move from Mike Bundy there. He takes it back. He's forcing DCG out wide. Looks like DCG got it back, has he? This is close racing from DCG and Mike Bundy. Mike Bundy's out in front again. DCG getting some serious pressure from Chain Game. Wow now. Who's going to be the better out of these battles? So DCG is not stopped yet. So you could say this is clever tactics from DCG, try to just slow down the guys that have already pitted. I mean, Senna and DCG.
Exactly, energy done.
Say again, buddy.
Sorry, I was saying exactly energy done. I mean, DCG is doing the right thing by trying to defend as much as possible, because he knows that sooner or later he's going to be on the softs, and then he can try to catch up to this guy. Yeah,
I mean, if we flick to leader, we've got DCG who's going to have to pit. It's about 19 seconds round here, maybe 18. So he's going to probably come out along the lines of. So I lost the times for a second there. So yeah, 11 seconds, 11 from that. So yeah, he's going to probably come out P11 and have to fight on those soft tyres, is it? Let's just have a look what he's on. Tyre, DCG, he's on, yeah, so he'll be on softs. He's done the reverse strategy. So DCG will be on the softs to finish off. So don't count out DCG for a top 10 finish.
I mean, DCG must be really enjoying this, because he doesn't really get to do so much wheel-to-wheel racing when he's doing GP4. So I'm sure he must be enjoying this race.
Oh, he's gonna, yeah, definitely. I mean, if you just do the quick maths, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 9, 9's 14. Yeah, so if DCG pits, he's going to come out around that guy Sven's pace, give or take, and he'll be on the fresh softs on light fuel load. So you might see the likes of DCG come all the way back to where he is now. Saying that, no, he won't.
And let's not forget that he will be having fresh tyres. So.
You won't. I just forgot, mate. He's only 25% race. He's only got 4 laps left anyway.
Oh yeah.
Let's just double check on the stops, because yeah, I mean he's gone too long.
DCG has to pit. Is he even aware that it's a 25% race?
Yeah, it's only 17 laps, mate. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna have to pit, and he's not gonna have enough time to come back in. So no, I'm wrong. DCG is gonna be way down the order. He might not even get P11 here.
I have to agree with you, mate. I think he's driving with the assumption that it's a 50% race, but I hope that's not the case and he has a different strategy in his mind.
I mean, just on board with 712 now, he's on the back of DCG, and this is obvious he's going to get it because he's on fresh tyres. He's on fresh softs. I'm not sure what...
He's all over the place.
I mean, I forgot that we were doing 25%, mate, so I was expecting DCG to... It's not a good strategy. There's only 4 laps left, so I'm not sure why he's gone so long. I wonder if the guys have forgotten, because I forgot that it's 25%. Maybe the guys have forgotten themselves, and they've tried to extend those mediums when they shouldn't be extending.
But come on, the lap counter is always there on the left side, so...
It is, I know, but I mean, I forgot.
Finally he's in the pit. Finally he's in the pit. As we have been begging for it, TCG is now in the pits. But yeah, I think those prolonged 2 or 3 laps might have cost him a lot.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree.
So let's see. Sven has overtaken him. Would Badger overtake him?
James Braden's back in the pit.
Oh, what happened there?
I'm not sure. He's obviously got damage. James Braden's retired, so it looks like we had an issue for James Braden. So on board with Mad G. Wow, Mad G. Let's just see tyres. Sorry, when I get my... There we go. Mad G, 6 laps on mediums, chasing down 712. I'm not sure he's going to get that, but P7. Let's just see about the position change. Mad G up 7 positions. It looks like Mad G is the winner of position change. He's up 7 positions. If he can keep that, if he can keep Senna Martins behind him, he's going to win the position change of this race.
Definitely. I mean, if you look at the top 10, it's a very interesting top 10 because we've got 2 drivers from GP4, 1 from GP2, and I don't know how many other guys are from the other leagues, but yeah, I think people have shown a lot of character to carry on with the race, avoid incident, and the strategy as well. So fair play to all the top 10 guys. I mean, I'm interested to see Code Oliver on top of that guy Sven and Augie Trainman.
Do you know what? I think we should do mixed categories a lot more often because it's been super exciting.
Definitely, Dan.
Let's see what else we've got in the mix. It looks like everyone's kind of evened out now. It's kind of settled out. Not really many battles going on now. You've maybe got that guy Sven, but he's trailing Cod Oliver on soft tyres with 2 laps to go. So it's a big ask. 1.6 seconds on medium tyres, chasing down a guy on soft tyres. Might not happen. We've got 712, 1.8 seconds behind Chain Game on newish soft tyres, but you know, 5 lap old soft tyres chasing down medium 9s. I'd say that's pretty even. I don't know what you think, mate, but you know, 6 lap old softs against 9 lap old mediums, I'd say that's pretty equal.
Yeah, I think they're pretty equal, and we're almost in our penultimate lap, and Sem might be feeling the niggle a bit. The tires might be giving up through the tight fast corners, so I really don't see much happening for Sem over here. I think Chain Game has got it for this race.
Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon you're right there, mate. It's been a super interesting race though, but that guy Sven is now in less than... Oh, that guy Sven is really pushing on the back of Cod Oliver now. He's brought it under 1 second, and it's down to half a second. He's getting closer and closer as this is amazing.
I mean, yeah, I think the softs give up after 5 or 6 laps, and we have again. I think we are at that crossover point that I've been always saying about, wherein the mediums are slightly faster than the softs.
Oh, I totally agree, mate.
That guy Sven would be getting the better off Kodor over here.
I mean, the degradation of the soft tyre is phenomenal. You know, degradation being how much heat goes through the tyre and how much the rubber itself changes through leaning on it. Conor goes a bit wide into turn 1. That's messed it up for turn 2. They're super close now. So yeah, this just proves that, you know, the soft tyre, it's not a tyre you can lean on around a circuit like Catalonia.
So right now I'm following Laser Lord. He is in sector 3 right now at the last set of corners. I mean, this is brilliant. I mean, it's very nice to see Laser Lord get a win.
Laser Lord coming across the line now. Fair play for Laser Lord, who crosses the line, and we see Monimaja. He's coming across the line as we speak. Let's just see what penalties do, but yeah, he crosses in P2. Sergi, he comes across in P3. Mike Bundy P4. Chain game. Is he going to keep it?
Oh!
Mike Bundy gets P4, and 712 gets P5. Chain game's demoted to P6. Mad G gets P7. Senna, let's see what he can do. Oh, Senna gets bumped up to P7. Mad G down to P9, P8. Luke, he gets P9. Con Oliver gets P11, I think. Yeah. DCG
stays P12.
That's 12. Badger coming across the line as a second. He'll keep P13, I think. And then we got Babunje, who's still working his way through sector 3.
I mean, the gap that Laser Lord has built, I mean,
that's impressive.
Humongous.
9 seconds, that's a lot, mate. It really is.
Babunje has a moment at the last
Yeah, I just saw that as well. But yeah, guys, if you have been watching live, or if you're watching this back after we upload, I apologise about the stream quality tonight. I've had some internet connection issues. SFR has an absolute fantastic commentary team, and they do not have these problems, so do not judge this stream as FR standards. It is not our standard. We have a brilliant commentary team that has a brilliant standards. There he goes, there's the podium finishes for the test race. Test race 1, or test group 1 should I say. But yeah guys, as I was saying, do not pay attention to the quality of the stream tonight. That is not SFR's quality, that's my quality. So yeah, just disregard the quality tonight, guys. But yeah, interesting, Sonic. What do you think to that, mate?
I think I'm pretty impressed with how this race went, and I can't really wait for how the other test races go. I mean, Laser Lord never got a win in season 5, but now over here he gets a win. So yeah, Energy Dan, please walk us through the
there you go. So yeah, Laser Lord gets the win, followed by Monomanja in P2, Sergit in P3, Mike Bundy in P4, Sen 12 in P5, Chain Game in 6, Senna Martins in 7, Mad G in 8, well, fair play to Mad G, started 14th. We got Luke in P9, that guy spent in 10, Cordova in 11, DCG in 12, Badger in 13. We've also got Ewart Babunje in 14, Ogatraven in 15, James Hook in 16, Xander in 17, James Braden in 18, Cadwell in 19, and the run-up in 20. Absolute brilliant. Just bear with me, Sonic. I'll be back in just a second. So yeah, that was a brilliant show, I thought. Brilliant mixed results. Absolutely love it. What do you think, Sonic? Did you enjoy that?
I definitely did enjoy that. I mean, I had an absolute fun time watching all these guys take on each other, and some surprising GP4, GP3 guys making it to the top 10. So it's been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely love it, mate. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I mean, we were going to do a post-race discussion, but I think with the connection issues we've had, I think we'll leave it tonight. Again, to any of our followers or our subscribers, I can only sincerely apologise about the quality tonight. That's down to my internet connection. So, on behalf of SFR, I apologise. That's not our usual standard. Please believe me. Our commentary team that normally take the reins on the commentary, they've got a fantastic connection. And it is much better quality. So please don't judge SFR if you're watching this by the quality tonight. That's not our usual standard. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to leave it there tonight. Sonic, or Ardesh, thank you ever so much for joining me tonight, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure in the comms box with you. I mean, when are you racing? Are you racing tomorrow, Sonic?
Pleasure is all mine, mate.
Ah, thanks very much, mate.
We'll see if a space opens up.
Okay, mate. Yeah, so, yeah,
we'll
guys.
See if a space opens up.
I mean, guys, stay tuned because I believe one of our avid commentators, Senna, is going to take the reins for the remainder of the week for test group 2, 3 and 4. So I guarantee, guys, you'll have a better connection and much better quality on the stream. So again, Ardesh, thank you ever so much for joining me, mate. Always a pleasure. And congratulations on your first commentary session, mate. It's been very impressive, mate. You did really well, mate. Yeah, congratulations to all the racers tonight. Absolute brilliant racing, absolute fantastic. If you have been watching the the rather strange stream tonight with the connection issues, thank you very much. But we will upload the recording to watch a better version of it. Guys, do join us tomorrow night, same time, same channel. With I believe it's Senna will be taking the reins. So. Yeah, Sonic, thank you very much, mate. Guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot, Manajir.
Cheers, buddy. And guys, we will catch you tomorrow night, same time, for Test Group 2. Thanks, guys, and you take care.